I'm a research scientist at the Institute of Molecular Biology and Pathology of the National Research Council of Italy, but today I'm here with my hat of ELIXIR-IT Training Coordinator, and my objectives for this short presentation is, first of all, to present the ELIXIR-IT Training Platform, and also I would like to share with you our expertise, activities, and projects and collaborations. I mean, all things we are involved in and that are aimed at supporting the life sciences community of learners, not only in Italy, but also in Europe, and hopefully also beyond Europe. And then I will tell you a couple of words about the hackathon on developing fair training materials for a lesson on how to develop fair training materials that will take place within the series of events of this the GOBLET EMBnet AGM this Friday. I will tell you more later. Okay, so ELIXIR Italy, the Italian node of ELIXIR, is structured similarly, or I would say mirroring the structure of ELIXIR Europe in 5 platforms and also a number of communities. And the idea is that, again, similarly to ELIXIR Europe, the training platform has the important role of linking and connecting all the other platforms. The training platform is basically coordinated by myself and Francesca De Leo and Loredana Lepera, who are the 2 deputies of the Italian training platform, and then also a group of other people. Chiara Bruno is a new entry, very recently. And okay, we have a kind of small gender bias, but it seems that this is the same happening at the ELIXIR Europe training platform. One important thing is that we are going to open 3 positions to work with us at the training platform in 2022. And also about this, what these positions are meant for, I will tell you in a couple of minutes. Okay, here is an overview of the areas of expertise and activities and projects and collaborations of our training platform. We have, of course, our training program, and then we are very much involved in curriculum development and also in quality and impact assessment, in capacity building, and in fair training. And I will tell you a couple of things about each of these areas. The purpose here is actually to inform you, to let you know in which, not only in what we are involved, but also the fact that these are projects that are not, I mean, these are European projects and collaborations that I would like everybody know they exist. So it's not only about the Italian involvement, but it's about the projects themselves. Regarding that, that's Italian specific. Regarding our training program, of course, we develop courses and workshops. The special thing about our courses and workshops is that they are very much tailored to the community, to the communities in general, and to the training needs of the communities in Italy. So in particular, we develop courses for the rare disease community, for the proteomics community, metabolomics, and also for the life sciences in general, especially concerning the development of courses in computational skills and data management skills for the life science community. Another thing we are very proud of is a very recently established in collaboration with industry, with this pharmaceutical company, the CEST Pharmaceuticals, for which we are developing and delivering tailored lessons based on these pharmaceutical, and we really hope that this can be a kind of template that we can keep offering to also other companies. Then we developed and are delivering a webinar series on COVID-19 data sharing. This is within the EOSC Live training call, from which we received funds, and this is in collaboration with OpenAir. And then we have the e-learning program. This is something that is not yet started, and that's the main goal for the 3 positions that I mentioned. The 3 positions will collaborate with the training platform on many different projects, but this is going to be the main focus. We want to really develop an e-learning platform and an e-learning program so that we can really support researchers not only in Italy but all around the world. So regarding curriculum development, so the story started with the implementation study on learning path a few years ago, and last year at the biohackathon, and this is within Converge, at the biohackathon, we started the design of a modular learning path in data stewardship, management and analysis for the life sciences, and then we made a quite intensive follow-up work that is more or less now. I mean, we will have our main outcome by the next biohackathon, where we got this project 9 accepted, that is about defining a step-by-step protocol to create learning path. This is again within Converge, and importantly, the learning paths in data stewardship, management and analysis will be the case study for this new project. Regarding quality and impact assessment, of course, we do a lot of quality and impact assessment of our own courses and workshops, but also we are involved in the implementation study on impact evaluation at node level, and also in the working group on training certification, that is task 2.4 of the ELIXIR training platform. And another thing that is quite important is that we are leading task 6.3 of the AGPRD, that is about follow-up assessment and monitoring of e-learning courses in general, actually, yeah, of MOOCs that are being developed within this project. Capacity building, it's I would say mainly the ELIXIR training program, where we are very much involved, and I think it's a quite important program for the entire community. So within the training program, we develop courses and we deliver a lot of courses. In 2021, we also started building our community of trainers for Train the Trainer. And we are also very much involved in materials development for Train the Trainer. So the professional guides that Celia mentioned before, as a collaboration between GOBLET and ELIXIR, and also a series of hackathons for developing fair training materials, for a lesson on how to develop fair training materials, and this has to do with the hackathon this Friday. I will tell you more in a second. And then we have a very intensive activity in delivering 2020 courses in Italian universities. I would say mostly these are collaborations on demand. But okay, I want to say this, we are pretty proud about this, because what is happening in Italy is that different universities actually look for us, because they want our competencies to go there and teach, train the trainer. Fair training, okay, this is everything happens within the fair training focus group in which we are involved. And this is an important activity that is the Project 25 that has been accepted at the Biohackathon 2021, and this is about making training materials fair, developing a lesson and a tool to assess fairness of training materials. I want to mention that tomorrow Melissa will talk about making training material fair at the GOBLET AGM tomorrow at around 1 o'clock CEST. Okay, I would like to conclude about telling a couple of things more about the hackathon that will take place this Friday. So as I said, this hackathon is part of a series of hackathons that will be, this is the first one, and this is about developing a lesson on how to develop fair training materials. And then the second kind of hackathons will take place at the Biohackathon. So the overall project will consist of the hackathon that will take place this Friday, plus there will be maybe kind of maybe short preparation hackathon in between, but then there will be the full development of the materials at the Biohackathon 2021. So the thing that we did in preparing for this Friday is that we identified 9, for now there are 9 chapters for the lesson that we are going to develop. These are the topics of the chapters. So Wi-Fi materials, how to get ready to verify your materials, how to structure your materials in order to facilitate fairness, how to choose and assign a license to your materials, and there will be a chapter on metadata, or a chapter on unique identifiers, and also how to make materials reused by trainers and also by trainees, I mean, how to share. And then there will be a chapter on recognition, acknowledgement, and ownership. So this is more or less what we identified relevant topics that need to be developed when we develop fair training materials. And the idea is that at the hackathon, we really would like to have an actual hackathon. I mean, we produce things together. So the task for this first hackathon is to write metadata for each of those chapters. So, and when in this specific case, the metadata that we will write and that we will develop will be the description of each chapter. The target audience, maybe the target audience would be more for the entire lesson, the prerequisites, keywords, and most importantly, the learning outcomes. So there will be an introduction, and then there will be kind of very, very quick and short lesson on how to write learning outcomes in the right way. And then we will work in groups, and each group will take care of one chapter and will develop as much metadata as possible regarding that chapter. And then we will work again back in the big group, and we will discuss and we will try to end up with I mean, the metadata for this lesson. And that's it. So thank you very much for your attention. And if you have any question, I would be happy to answer, or if you put any question in the chat.